Today we're going to work on breaking down the turtle position. This can be a very robust position out of which your partner is able to roll, recover the guard, or even go on the attack. So understanding what makes the turtle work and how we can break it down becomes very important, especially when you're working without the gi. So let's take a look at our partner down in the turtle position. The thing that defines turtle is elbows and knees on the floor, chin down. Usually the hands are up in a defensive position. From the top person's perspective, you can be in front of your partner, behind your partner, off to the side. Our focus is going to be on working out to the side today, because when you break your partner down, you can do it either the shoulder or over the hip. And we're going to pay attention today to breaking down our partner over their hip using a method where we put a hook on the inside, control our partner's near leg, and draw them towards us. So this is a near side breakdown. Just keep your turtle and rotate this way here, okay? So what our partner is doing in the turtle is they're guarding the inside position. The elbow is inside the knee. That makes throwing hooks inside very difficult. Their chin is down, their hands are up in this fashion, and that makes it very difficult for us to bring our hands to the inside position. Now, whenever your partner closes down the turtle position, their base becomes restricted. If he wanted to have a really strong base, he would widen his knees, go ahead here, and widen his elbows out. So this structure makes it very difficult to move him from side to side, but it makes it very easy to put hooks in and to insert hands and arms. So what a defensive person will do is bring the elbows inside, close their knees up, and make themselves pretty small. Now, when we want to break our partner down, it's not enough just to pull or push our partner. We're going to have to wedge our way into a control position. And the way that we're going to do that is by starting here out to the side. So rotate back one more time, please. We begin here off behind our partner's knee line, behind the shoulder line, with a hand around our partner's waist, okay? We're going to place our knee down, and we're going to place our other knee up so that our hips are controlling our partner's hips, making it more difficult for them to roll. If there's no contact or we're far away from our partner, they can easily duck their shoulder and go ahead, please, and roll back through and recover the guard. So we want to have some contact over our partner's hip, and we want to be controlling our part. That's our partner's near hip with our hip, and we want to be controlling some part of our partner's body on the far side. Today we're focusing on a short grip here with our arm. We're going to exploit the space between our partner's knee and elbow, not by trying to jam our foot in, but rather by taking our shin over our partner's knee and wedging our knee in incrementally. The way you do this is by sliding down. So we're going to take our knee and we're going to pivot so that we face our partner's feet. And in this way, we're able to slide down the ramp of their leg. And rather than trying to throw our foot in here, where it encounters a lot of resistance and requires flexibility, we can use a wedging action where our knee goes right over the shin, and as it turns, it opens up a little bit of space. So that's what we're looking for. We're going to begin here. We take the knee, we're going to slide it down, and we're going to pivot so that we face the wrong way. We're facing our partner's legs here. Once your leg goes down and your shin is on the floor, you have a very good wedge, and you can begin to lever open just a little bit of space. When you do that, it becomes easier now to draw your partner up and then to put a second foot inside, controlling our partner's leg. So, rotate, please. Let's just look at this, entering into this wedge position. So we're out to the side, we're hips to hips. We take our knee across and over the line of our partner's quad. We slide our knee down, and even with the elbow in place, we can use our body weight to turn our knee until our leg is in between our partner's leg and their elbow. That's what we're looking for. We're going to turn to face the wrong way, that is to say our partner's feet, and we're going to give a little pull here. The pull is designed, rotate a little bit more please, the pull is designed to bring his hips up off of his heels. When his hips are low down here, it's going to be very difficult for us to put a hook in, which is what we want to do. So we're going to give a little pull by taking two hands to the hip and drawing our partner forward. Once we see this space develop, immediately we're going to throw our outside leg in. And now we have a very interesting position. Our inside knee is between our partner's rib and their thigh, and our outside leg is now heel behind the hamstring. So this actually provides us with a very nice entry into the scorpion position. To break our partner down, we use our hands with in combination with our inside leg. So your inside knee is going to turn up to the sky as you give a pull. You can go 2 hands on the hip, that's good. Some people like to lock with their hands around their partner's far leg. Both of these are good methods. As we go, we recline and we take our knee and we turn it up to the sky. And as we rock back, you can see that we've broken our partner down in such a way where our body is underneath theirs. Now we can switch our legs and lock the scorpion. So if you look at this switch, we take our inside leg over and we form a triangle. Then we take the instep or the shoelaces of our foot and we slide it up to meet our partner's leg. Once we're in this good position, we have our partner's hips over our hips, we're able to extend our partner's leg. When they go to retract this leg, they find that they're in a situation where one leg is battling our 2 legs. Now from here we have a number of different attacks. We'll look at going directly to the back. We'll extend here, sit up with our partner, hug the waist. The top side arm is going to go around behind the head. We plant a foot, move our hips back in order to make space, and then place our second hook in. So the sequence from the reverse angle here, you bring your head this way please. So, number 1, we're behind our partner. There's no space, so we're going to wedge by putting our top knee in and turning around to face our partner. We give a little pull to take their butt up off of their heels and place our foot to the inside position. Now, even if they jam their hips back down to their heels, our leg is in solid position. We can go around the leg, or we can simply hold our partner's waist here. We're going to give a pull and turn our bottom knee up to the sky, here. That's going to bring our partner's hips over our hips. From here, we switch the feet from the inside here to the outside. We lock a triangle, and then we extend it so that our shoelaces meet our partner's shoelaces, and we have the full extension for the scorpion here. Now, we have our partner's hips in good position, but we need to get up to their head if we want to take their back. So we're going to extend and sit up. That's going to bring their back up off the floor enough so that we can place our bottom arm through and lock. Once we're here, oftentimes you'll find your partner very resistant. They bring this knee inside. No problem. When we see this happening, we're going to unlock our scorpion, we're going to plant our foot, and we're going to move our hip out and break our partner down slightly. Now from here, we can cast the foot to the inside, adjust our position, and go on the attack. So this method of breaking our partner down with the near side scorpion creates a situation where it doesn't matter really how tightly your partner is wedged. Your knee can slip in using your body weight, provided that you turn to face the opposite direction. Then from there, when your partner's weight is on top of you, you have the ability to manipulate the unweighted foot and leg to rotate and move your way around to the back position.